These colossal giant sequoias, some of the largest ever felled, are beginning their journey to become flying hardwood floors. Transporting this monarch of the forest was only half the battle. Now, the hydraulic systems must carefully lower
The lifting protocol demands absolute precision. With zero margin tolerance, the colossal gantry crane executes.
And so begins the American Standard Industrial Processing Sequence. The defect evaluation stage is critical. Workers use lasers to define cut boundaries and mark defects like these large knots for removal. This is the primary breakdown stage of billet creation, requiring truly oversized machinery to handle the scale of these colossal logs. The necessity of absolute clamping force cannot be overstated. We need zero rotation tolerance to ensure a precise cut on this colossal log. Once the blade engages, the cutting process generates a massive stream of sawdust. This is instantly captured by the advanced. Finding the balance between these natural imperfections and our strict industrial standardization is key to the grading process. Every billet undergoes rigorous inspection to ensure uncompromising quality, trimming away any defect zones with surgical precision.
The colossal saw makes a decisive cut. The defective section is instantly channeled into the scrap chute as the
Size code 4B, logging.
This real-time classification ensures every billet is directed to the appropriate processing path without delay.
This colossal sequoia billet is now entering the preliminary straightening zone. This crucial step ensures every billet is marked with a unique batch code, timestamp, and moisture value. This meticulous data logging.
This massive staging yard is the critical first step before the giant sequoia billets can begin the extensive wood drying process.
To achieve dimensional stability, the moisture content must fall within strict parameters, typically around 12.5% at this stage.
These thick spacers are crucial. They ensure uniform airflow between the massive billets, which is vital for the drying process inside the kiln.
The massive sequoia billets are moved into the kiln. This controlled rate industrial drying process is
The kiln drying process is essentially a recipe, carefully controlling temperature and humidity to ensure the stability of the giant sequoia wood blocks.
To achieve optimal stability, we combine natural open-air conditioning under these vast shelters.
Proper drying is essential to stabilize the wood for interior flooring. The moisture content stabilizes, causing subtle micro-shrinkage in the fibers.
Immediately after exiting the kiln,
every giant sequoia billet undergoes strict moisture verification. A zero exception. To prevent warping, these massive sequoia billets must undergo a precise moisture equalization rest period within the conditioning chamber. The automated system confirms the moisture content is within specification at 8.2%, authorizing the billet for.
this colossal four-sided planing machine transforms the rough sequoia billets. In a single pass,
This precise removal of material is essential. Each pass brings the giant sequoia billet closer to its final.
Real-time thickness control is crucial here. As the dial indicator confirms the billet is within tolerance, the system approves it.
Standardized dimensions are